Hello everyone! Once again, welcome to Bright Lab Tutorials. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep you updated on my tutorials. Ngayon, pag-aaralan natin kung paano mag-add at mag-subtract ng unlike fractions. Meron akong video na nag-add at nagsasubtract ng unlike fractions pero dalawang fractions lang ang involved doon. Now, paano ngayon kapag merong 3 or more fractions? Halimbawa, mag-add tayo ng 1/2 plus 1/3 plus 1/4. Kukunin natin lahat ng denominators at ilagay natin dito. Sulat natin siya. Kukunin natin ang prime factors ng mga numbers na ito. So for 2, it's simply 2 times 1 or simply 2. For 3, 3 times 1 or simply 3. For 4, it's 2 times 2. Now, kukunin natin yung least common denominator. Sa pagkuha ng least common denominator, dapat kunin natin yung most number of occurrences ng certain number. Halimbawa, kunin natin yung 2 as an example. So, 2 appeared once here. Here, wala. Pero dito, it appeared twice. So since 2 appeared twice here, remember, getting the LCD, kailangan kunin natin yung most number of occurrences of a certain number. So kung yung 2 twice na nag-appear dito, kukunin natin siya as part of our LCD. So it's 2 times 2. Next, let's get 3 as the next number. So 3, nag-appear lang siya ng isang beses dito. So, kukunin natin to as part of our LCD. Now, i-multiply natin lahat. So, 2 times 2 is 4 times 3. That gives us 12. So, 12 ang ating LCD. Now, ang ating LCD is 12. So, i-convert natin bawat isa as an equivalent fraction. For this fraction to have a denominator of 12, i-multiply natin ito ng 6. Kung ano man ang number na to, i-multiply din natin yung numerator ng same number. So 1 times 6 is 6. Next, para maging 12 ang denominator na ito, we multiply 3 by 4. At itong number na to, i-multiply din natin sa numerator. So 1 times 4 is 4. Para maging denominator nito ay 12, imumultiply natin ang 4 by 3. Itong number na to, imumultiply din natin sa numerator. So 1 times 3 is 3. Ngayon, na-convert na natin to into like fraction. Pwede na natin i-add lahat ng numerator. So 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 3, we have 13 over 12. Now, this is an improper fraction. Kailangan i-convert natin to into a mixed number. So, i-divide lang natin yung 13 by 12 or ilang 12 meron sa 13. Of course, there's 1. At yung remainder, yun na yung magiging fractional part, which is 1 over 12. Ngayon, i-try natin tong example na to. Sulat natin lahat ng denominators dito. Tapos, kunin natin yung prime factors ng numbers na to. So, 4 is 2 times 2. 6 is 2 times 3. And 5 is 5 times 1 or simply 5. Kailangan dapat prime numbers lahat. Then next, kailangan natin kunin yung least common denominator or LCD. Para makuha natin yung least common denominators, kailangan natin kunin yung most number of occurrences ng particular number. So let's take 2 as an example. So yung 2, nag-appear dito ng 2 beses. Dito, isang beses lang. Dito, wala. Sa LCD, kukunin natin yung most number of occurrences. So dahil yung 2, nag-appear dito ng twice, kukunin natin siya as part of our LCD. That's why it's 2 times 2. Yung 3, nag-appeared lang siya once here. So, kunin natin siya as one part of our LCD. 5 appeared only once here. So, kasama rin siya sa LCD natin. Now, i-multiply natin lahat ng numbers. So, 2 times 2, that's 4. And then, multiply natin yung 3 times 5, that's 15. multiply natin yung 4 times 15, that's 60. So, ang LCD natin is 60. Ngayon, i-convert na natin bawat isang fraction sa equivalent fraction na 60 yung LCD. Para maging denominator ay 60, multiply natin yung 4 by 15. Yung number na to, yun din yung i-multiply natin sa numerator. So, 3 times 15 gives us 45. Para maging 60 ang denominator na to, we multiply 6 by 10. At itong number na to, i-multiply din natin sa numerator. So, 1 times 10 is 10. Para maging 60 itong denominator na to, we multiply 5 by 12. At ito rin yung number na i-multiply natin sa numerator. So, 1 times 12 is 12. Now, pwede na nating i-add at i-subtract yung fractions. So, add muna natin yung 45 plus 10. That gives us 55. And then, subtract natin yung 12. So, 55 minus 12 gives us 43 over 60. Now, make sure na yung final answer natin ay nasa lowest term. Since ito ay nasa lowest term na, so ito na yung final answer natin. So, today, we learn not only how to get the LCD, but also we learn how to convert our fraction to an equivalent one. I hope you're able to understand how it works. Please don't forget to click that like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching!